YouTube, what it do? It's the homie Soldier bringing you guys another Division 2 build video. This one here is a treat, man. It's one of my favorites. It's got high armor for survivability. It's got high damage where you can melt some players. And it's got complete immunity to those status effects, man. No more riot foam. No more bleed hives, no more ridgeways, none of that stuff, okay? Just a disclaimer before we get started, you're gonna see some clips where I am using the riot foam or some other status effects. My take on that, guys, if you're forcing me to have to put hazard protection on and take away from my damage, then I'm going to do the same to you. I'm going to cause you to take away from your damage and have to put some hazard protection on too. So it's not something I typically use or want to use. It is something that I counter to what you're doing to me, okay? But anyways, guys, let's get to the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Yo, YouTube, roll the clips.
Rogue Restorer Hive detected. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Rogue Agent neutralized. At extraction zone. Rogue Restorer Hive detected. Helos on site. Rogue agent neutralized. Now detecting contaminated gear. Vital signs critical. Incoming cargo plane with dark zone drop. Dark zone drop available. Serious trauma detected. Rogue agent neutralized. Dark zone drop.
Shit, you can fool me.
System malfunctioning. System restored. Rogue agent eliminated. Nearby rogue. Agent down. Rogue agent neutralized. neutralized. Rogue agent eliminated. Rogue fixer drone detected. Fixer drone detected. Agent down. Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Now detecting contaminated gear. Hilo is returning to base. Nearby agent has become rogue. Rogue agent detected. Agent eliminated. An agent has left your group. Contaminated gear detected. Agent down. Detected. Now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated. Neutralized.
All right, guys, let's take a look at the build. As you can see, I've got 1.5 million armor, 4 blues, 2 red, firewall specialization with the Lady Death and a shotgun, 2 Sokolov pieces, 2 Seska pieces, 1 Yaw, 1 Grupo. I've got Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush. We're going to Here's my firewall tree. I'm mostly running this for the striker shield to get that extra damage for players that are, within a certain amount of range of you. You want to make sure you have the shotgun damage and the SMG damage activated, since that's the 2 weapons we're going to be using. Let's take a look at the primary weapon that we are using for this build. It's the exotic SMG called the Lady Death. It's the best SMG in the game, man. It hits like a truck. I love it because it looks super cool. I love the movement speed you get off of kills. Guys, if you don't have this, you could just use a Vector. The Banshee works well. But if you don't have it, you definitely need to get this gun, man. It is awesome. For the secondary, we are rocking the military M870 shotgun with the Optimus talent. We've got shotgun damage, damage to armor, and then damage to targets out of cover. As I've stated before, that is the best in slot for that third attribute. Make sure you have that on there. Our first piece of gear is going to be the mask. I'm running a Sokolov mask. This gives me the extra SMG damage. I've rolled armor onto it. I've got crit hit damage, hazard protection, and I've got a crit hit damage mod. For our second piece of gear, we are running the Sokolov chest piece. This is actually our second piece of Sokolov, so I'm getting an extra crit hit damage. I've rolled armor onto it. It had crit hit chance. It's got hazard protection. With a crit hit damage mod, I'm running Intimidate because, man, it really synergizes well with Adrenaline Rush. No secret there, boys. For our holster, we are running our Grupo Sombre piece. This gives us extra crit hit damage. I've rolled armor onto this one. Had hazard protection and crit hit damage. You guys are probably starting to see the trend by now. Man, you want to have hazard protection on all your pieces. Moving on to the knee pads, this is our first piece of Seska. That's going to give us that extra 10% crit hit chance. I've left weapon damage onto this one. I've rolled hazard protection onto it. It's got crit hit damage. For the gloves is our second piece of Seska. We are getting the 10% hazard protection from this. I've left weapon damage onto this one, had hazard protection, and I rolled crit hit damage there. For our last piece of gear, we are running the Yaw backpack. It's going to give us some hazard protection. This came rolled with armor on it, had crit hit chance. I had to roll hazard protection onto it. Got a crit hit damage mod on there. We are running the talent Adrenaline Rush. As I told you, man, it meshes super well with Intimidate. You're going to get bonus armor, bonus damage. It's going to be nice, guys. It's going to be nice. For our first talent, we are running the Striker Shield. This is a firewall exclusive to that specialization, so I want to be sure to run this shield here. For your second talent, guys, it's really your choice. You can run the Decoy, the Banshee Pulse, the EMP Sticky, Riot Foam. I stand by what I said earlier. You know, if you're causing me to have to take away from my damage to put hazard protection on, I'm going to do the same to you, so I have no shame in using the Riot Foam on some of them clips. But, yeah, it's totally up to you guys. Taking a look at the stat sheet, guys, we are rocking 60% crit hit chance, which is max. We have 180 crit hit damage, so we are going to be putting out a ton of damage. Along with that damage, we're going to have a ton of survivability and immunity. You see we have a 1.5 million armor. We got over 85% hazard protection. Guys, that's all you need. That is the line where stuff no longer affects you. So all these people running 100% hazard protection with their 511, it's useless. 511 is useless. It's overkill, guys. You don't need it. You just need 85%. Guys, that's going to do it for our hazardous damage build. Give it a try. Let me know if you like it. Tell me what you'd change on it, what you didn't like about the build. Also, be sure to comment what you liked about the video, what you'd like to see different. Leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content, guys. Hope you guys have a good week. Peace.